Hello guys, and welcome to Till Vacuum Do Us Part. Today's video I am so excited for, like probably most excited video I've ever wanted to film. I've been planning this for a while. It just didn't seem right during like the gift guide holiday season, but I thought it would be perfect for February, the month of love. We've got Valentine's Day coming up, whether you're buying for yourself or a friend, or maybe you need to send this to your boyfriend or your husband. I'm also gonna number everything so you can just share this video with them, tell them I want 2, 4, and 6, and they'll know exactly what to get you. It's gonna make life so much easier, but I haven't even said what we're doing. So what we're doing today is like designer inspired pieces, very high end, very luxury, very loud luxury. So I know like quiet luxury can be in, but I'm a girl that still loves loud luxury, and I feel like all of us can have it and you just don't realize it. So like I said, these are very inspired pieces. I'm not gonna really mention brands because I don't want to get in trouble. I don't know legally what I can say, but it's gonna look like pieces, not exactly, but very close, give you that, you know, look you're going for. So I'm gonna go ahead and quit talking. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and let's jump into these amazing products. Okay, item number 1 is a really cute little handbag. I feel like it's a really good size. There's nothing in here and it's holding its shape, so that's nice too. But a little bonus is it actually comes with the long strap. So sometimes I think this is just cute running errands, you can hold it and all that. But if you're like, no, I need to strap it on, I have kids. Luckily for you, they actually threw this in. When I got the real one, it actually cost more to get it, and at the time I didn't buy the version that had the hoops for it. I wish I would have. This is also adjustable, so if you need it longer, if you need it shorter, so cute, really good size, really good gift idea. Okay, I am gonna talk prices. Things can change, keep that in mind. There's also typically like a coupon or something, so make sure you're checking that. Make sure that if there's a discount, you're getting it. This piece right here is $30.19. One more thing, we're gonna go through how to do this on your phone. I know some of you guys have trouble. So there's gonna be like ... more under the title. It's really small. You're gonna click on that. You're gonna scroll down and there's gonna be ... more again. Right there is where I have everything linked. I'll try to do a pop-up right here. I know it's glowing, but that's where all the links are. Everything's gonna be numbered. All you have to do is tap on it. I'll also do just like one Amazon product list for you. So if you just wanna click on that one and see everything I talk about today, and I'll probably add in a few other favorites, that may be an easier way to shop, but I'll have both of those options. Item number 2 is this scarf. I feel like adding cute little scarves to any bag. Doesn't have to be any of these. It can be a bag you already own. Just kind of makes it look higher end, it makes it look trendy, and you can get whatever kind of scarf you want. This is even a good thing to buy if you want a luxury piece. Typically you can afford this scarf and just add it to like a leather bag or something you already own, or a tote. But I feel like this one is very pretty. It's very inspired by another company, and I feel like they look so good on this style bag. So just by adding that bow, I think it's so cute. And like I said, if you wanted to pop a color here, if you wanted something else, this is where you can totally be creative. So I just put it through that hardware right there and tie it. It lasts. I've had one on my real purse for years that I've gotten off Amazon, and it's held up so well. You just look so trendy and so cute. But I have one more thing you can add to it if you're like extra. Okay, so this is item number 2. We forgot to talk about price. They come in all different price ranges. This one was $14.99, which I feel like for under 15 is just a really good deal, but I do have cheaper ones coming up if you want to stay like under the $10 mark. Now we're on to item number 3, and I think these cute little like charms or chains, whatever you want to call it, can just add so much. It doesn't take a lot. You can add this to your keychain. You can add this really cute to your bag, even the zipper. So you can put it over here on this side if you want to like see it a little bit more. I also like to put it right here in between the bow. I think it's just a fun little pop. You see it when you're moving and walking, but like I said, you can hook it anywhere, even on the keychain. So cute, and it's literally $5.99. Item number 4 is a little bit bigger bag. This is nice, you know, it's a diaper bag, or if you have kids, if you're going to a lot of like types of games like baseball games, all of those, and you have like snacks and different things. It's a good size. What's nice about this one is, I mean, obviously these are all a fraction of the price as the real one, but this one actually has storage inside. Like It's got pockets, it's got a middle section. You can actually get a little bit organized, where in the real one, it's not like that at all. It does come with like an extra little bag like the real one, but this one is zips, which is nice too, because I feel like the other one, if you take it on vacation or anything, hands can just get in it really easy. So I do appreciate that that one zips. It also has a pocket on the back, so that's nice for phones, lip gloss, you know, whatever you need to keep in there. So definitely a cute bag. I do want to mention, when I'm showing a lot of these purses, they come in different colors. So if you're not seeing the color, like if you want the brown version of this, they have it too. But this style is $32.97. Now we're moving on to number 5. I feel like this one's just like a classic, beautiful, luxury and inspired item. I love the black and gold. I love like the diamond stitching. What's really nice about this style is you can wear it like short like this. You can also just pull on one of the straps, and then you can still wear it on your shoulder long, or you can do like the crossbody. There's so many like different things. You can also pull it through one of these, and it makes it just a little bit shorter. If you ever want to do something like that, you just pull it through right there, and it makes it a little bit shorter and then gives you that little detail. This one is a very lightweight compared to like the real one, so that's nice. And then inside it does have like a divider and a zipper there, so it is nice for storage. It is one of those purses that are like stiffer, like they're gonna hold their structure and their shape. So some people love that, some people like a soft leather, but just wanted to mention that. But this piece is beautiful, and it's only $23.99. Okay, the last item is pretty dressy. I will say I'd still carry it with sweatpants and tennis shoes on, but if you're like, that's really not my style, I'm more casual, I want something on the go when we're gonna be at the ball field or something like that, maybe a carry-on in the car. I felt like this tote was so cute. It's a really, really good size. I will say it has some type of kind of plastic lining in the bottom, which makes it really nice if something spills and you need to wipe it out, but it's got that pretty stripe right there. Now, this alone is beautiful. It's $16.99, but I'm gonna show you just a fun way to spruce it up just to make it a little more extra. Product number 7 is another scarf, but I wanted to show you just a different design, more with this bag, how you could do it. Now keep in mind, these can be tied around your neck, they can be used as belts, they can be used so many different ways. I just prefer to use them on like bags like this. I feel like it just takes something so small and dresses it up, and this one was literally $9.99, so right around that $10 mark. This would be a really, really cute gift to give, even to a teacher. You could put stuff in it, but you wouldn't have to. If you did, I think tissue paper to match would be so cute with it. But it's just it's an easy bag. If it gets dirty, it's not gonna matter, so you don't have to worry about it, and it is just a really, really good size too. Now we're gonna talk about my outfit real fast, because I'm sure you guys are wondering. I will say it's the most expensive product or pieces in this video, which is funny, but it is for the whole set. So you get the pants, you get the top. I feel like you could style it so many different ways. It did come in different colors, so if you didn't want the black, I'm just drawn towards black, but I love the striping down it. I love the pockets. I could wear this with just cute jeans and sandals. You could wear it with shorts when it starts getting a little warmer out, but it's still a little chilly. You could open it up and just have like a cami underneath. Like I said, there's so many different ways. The pants alone, I could just, like both pieces I could sleep in. Like this is a perfect travel outfit. If you're gonna be on a plane or a road trip, I cannot stress enough how comfortable it is and how soft and cozy. Like I said, I could crawl into bed and sleep all night. So if you wanted to wear the pants separate, but like I said, the top is what was just like so striking to me. The set is around, depending on what color you get, around $51.99, but you can wear it so many different ways, and I feel like it's just a really good look, and for traveling, I think it would be really fun to have. Okay, so we've talked about purses, handbags, outfits, all of that. I do want to start talking about some accessories that you can just kind of add into what you have, and I feel like this strap is perfect. Like when I got it, I was like, that is perfection. I mean, you can see right here against my top, it is adjustable. So if you want it super long, you can have it super long. If you want it short, all I did was hook it on to a purse I already own. So this is like my Quince bag. So if you have a solid color, it's perfect. If you have a clear bag, whatever it is, like this is totally your style. That's what's so nice with fashion. And then you can just strap it on. It's just a really easy way to add that in an affordable way. So this is only $10.99. Like I said, hook it onto whatever you have that already just has hooks on it. I left my short one on it, but you could take that off, and like just with the black little purse, I feel like it just made it look so much nicer. And like I said, it's literally $10.99. Moving on to product number 10, I will say is a set of 4. So that's super nice. It's a really good deal. What I will say is I'm not a headband girl, but I don't hate these. I've had this on all morning while I'm filming and setting stuff up. They normally give me headaches, like super easy. This one's not super tight, so I could actually get away with it. Like I said, you guys notice I never wear headbands. But this one I could technically, like I thought I would be ripping it off, but it comes in different colors. So this is like your typical, but then it also comes in navy. I'd call this like a gold mustard color, and then a black. So they are super pretty. You literally get the set of 4 for $9.99. So this is a steal. If you have any gifts coming up, this would have been great for Christmas, because you could split them up. Like you could buy them and split it with a friend, or you could just gift them. If you have like granddaughters or nieces, these are just really fun to throw on with any outfit, but especially like solids, if they're just gonna have a solid black shirt on, or white or tan. I feel like it just dresses it up really simple with like jeans, cute sneakers, white shirt, and this. You just look so put together and so designer, and it was literally a 4-pack for under $10. Okay, so we've talked about the outfit, we've talked about like styling in your hair. Now let's go down to our feet. I found these really cute designer inspired sandals. It's gonna be getting warm soon. I love this bow. I feel like the bow is still trending this year. I love the pattern on this. What I will say is I'm a very, very true 6.5. Like I am always a 6.5. That's what I bought, and I could really do the 6. So I'm gonna send them back and get the 6. So I definitely suggest sizing down half a size. And I never say that because I am so like, if there's a 6.5, I am that, but these do run a little big. So just to keep that in mind if you're gonna order them. But I feel like they're so pretty. They're gonna look so cute with like jeans, you know, like cropped jeans, shorts. It's just gonna dress up. Once again, I'm a very simple dresser. I'm very just like neutrals. I don't wear a lot of patterns. So I love having like cute bags, cute accessories, and definitely shoes. Never mess up an outfit with the shoes. I feel like that's where it can be messed up. And these are just gonna be cute to have in your closet. I totally forgot to mention the price again. Those shoes are gonna be $25.99. Now let's move on to some jewelry. You guys have been loving jewelry lately, just like me. I feel like I finally figured out my style. I've mentioned this in other videos. I'm just not buying a lot of patterns anymore. I'm doing a lot of neutrals. I'm just happy there, but then I like having really cute necklaces on, or earrings, or a cute bag, or shoes. So you guys have been loving the jewelry, so I wanted to find us some inspired jewelry. And so when I saw these earrings, I grabbed them. My hairstylist actually has the real ones, and so I saw them and I'm like, they're so cute. So they kind of have the logo in there, and then they have like sparkle going down. It is a good size hoop. So typically I wear very, very big hoops, but if you're like a smaller one, you don't want huge earrings in your ear, I feel like these are just really cute to have. They're very lightweight, and they're only $12.80. Now we're moving on to number 13. This one came as a set, but I really only wanted the necklace. It's this like choker right here. Another inspired look. I actually really like the gold on this one. I have a few that I'm gonna mention the golds on that I don't love, but they still look really pretty. This is one of those I love. It actually came with the bracelet too, which is pretty. What I will say about these bracelets, I don't love unless you have someone that lives with you, because they're so hard to get on. I think there is a tool on Amazon now. I need to get it and try it, but it is super pretty. Like if you can get it on, or you have someone at home, it's gonna be pretty. My little tip with these, anytime they have this, I feel like it cheapens the look. So hook it on wherever you want it, and then get pliers and like cut that part off so you don't have this dangling. It's gonna bug you all day, it's gonna hit things, it's gonna snag, and it just cheapens it. Get it where you want it, and then clip that off, and it's gonna look so much nicer. But you do get the necklace with the matching bracelet for $15.99. So I actually forgot to put this one on today. I was trying to do layers, and then I just found it on the table, but this is a beautiful necklace. I'll put it on. This is a little bit lighter gold, so keep that in mind than like the last one. So I don't mind this gold. I don't have a lot of things in it, but I feel like once you put them on, you don't notice it as much, like when you just have them on versus when they're laying. but let me see if I can like move these out of the way so you can see it. So there it is. It's super pretty. Keep in mind, if you don't ever like that sparkly look, you can actually wear a necklace backwards and then you lose that. And so I feel like it's so pretty just with any V-neck like that, but then it's also pretty once you have like a stack. I love stacking my necklaces and I feel like they just go really well together. So that necklace is gonna be number 14 and it's gonna be $23.99. This lock necklace here, it is very lightweight. So if you wanna stack and you're worried about getting it heavy, because I can get headaches from that, so I totally get that. It's the least favorite of the golds, but like I said, once you have them on, you don't notice it as much, but I did wanna mention that. It is lightweight, but it has this pretty lock that's inspired by a big brand. It's $11.99, and I just feel like it's really fun. And you don't have to mix all these different brands together. If you're wanting that very loud luxury, you can, but just doing some like normal chains or something like that, and then having one of your statement necklaces always looks really good too. So you wouldn't need all three of these, you could just choose one. Item number 16 is gorgeous. I love a good set of pearls. You guys probably know that. My wedding dress we named Pearl. She's got pearls around her neck. I'm gonna go and put this on for you. It is adjustable right there. This would look so pretty with like a white button up if you're going to work. Definitely I would wear this with like a solid piece. I would not wear it with this stripe, but I don't mind it with these necklaces. So if you have a pretty white V-neck, or like I said, a button-up shirt that you can kind of just leave a little bit open at the top, it is very, very classy, very, very high-end looking. I love having pieces like this in my closet. It's just fun when you need to go somewhere and dress up a little bit. Maybe you don't have dressier clothes, just throwing on some really pretty jewelry can add that. And I have heard that like long necklaces are coming back in. I've loved my short stacks, but go ahead and start adding a few of these in. And this one right here, I feel like you're getting 2 for 1, but it's only $16.99. I love these bracelets and I've wanted the real ones, and when I saw these I was like, that's perfect, then you don't have to worry about them. What I will say, it's the set of 3. You're gonna see these right here. 2 of these are my permanent bracelets, and then this one right here is a quince, so like I can't really take those off. But these right here I have been loving. I've been seeing a lot of places. It does come with this one. Once again, it's one of those that's really hard to hook on, so I'm not gonna put it on most days. And this one I don't love. I feel like it's gonna catch. Like, I don't know, it's not, see, I think it's gonna mess up your clothes. So I would get it for these 2 in my opinion. If you're wearing the right thing, this may not matter. Once again, if you're gonna put this on, clip it and then clip this little chain off so it looks nicer, but I feel like this could be done better. Like, you can get style bracelets like this that aren't gonna snag your clothes, but to me it's definitely worth it just for these 2 pieces right now. And then if you have any other bracelets, you can layer it with it. The gold's really pretty. They're super lightweight. They're not super heavy. And what I like is they're just like easy to put on. Like, that just slides on and then this clips in. You can do it by yourself. No one has to be there. And they look very high end and nice. Stuff like this I typically just wear until I can't anymore. Like, most things are gonna say it's not waterproof. I typically don't take them off. You can, I wear them in the shower and all that, and then if they start getting bad, you know, I let them go. By then I'm pretty much onto a new style. So you could take them off every night since they are easy, but I don't always do that. But this set of 3 is only $16.90. If you're still here with me, thank you. We only have 2 items left. I wanted to throw in kind of a quiet luxury piece. So, I mean, it still has like an emblem here, but it's not screaming like some of my other pieces. This just looks pretty if you put any basic outfit on. It's just a belt. It comes in a lot of different colors. This was just a color I was lacking, and so I grabbed it. But it's just an easy, simple belt. Sometimes that's all you need with like a simple outfit, or even if it is a dressy outfit, all you do is like slide it through here, and then it has where you just push this through. So it's easy to put on. What I do want to say, it says sizes like 1 through 5, like 26, 27-ish. So I want to keep that in mind, just so you don't get something that doesn't fit, but it does say sizes 1 through 5, and it is a very beautiful belt, and it comes packaged really well too if you're going to be like giving it as a gift. And that belt is going to be $18.04. Moving on to the final piece, which is number 19. I should have gotten one more. 20 would have been better, but it is one more scarf. I wanted to show you this one because this is like a very hot brand right now, but it's also one of those things like You can get it in the inspired look, but most people are gonna be like, I know you can't afford that. It's not like iffy. So getting like a scarf or a little detail piece, they're like, is it, isn't it? And I love to add stuff like this to my clear bag. So I feel like anymore, if you're going to any type of game or concert, stuff like that, you have to have these clear purses now. I can link this. This can be my 20 right here is this clear purse. It's a lot like that black one that you can wear it long, you can wear it short, you can do different things with this. It's just a fun twist on your like stadium bag that it's still a little dressy, but then you can add whatever brand, look, color, pattern scarf that you want to, and it just makes it cute. Another tip with these is get a really cute wallet, and then that's what you're gonna see. And I get like a little zip bag, so if I have to keep anything that I don't want like shown, it's in a really cute wallet or zip bag that's in here, and I've never had them question me. So I just wanted to show this. This is a fun way to dress it up. So this scarf is only $7.99, and I swear it added so much to this just clear bag slash purse. Now can you guys see why I was so excited? And I could do this again and again. So if you like today's video and you're like, Ashley, I loved it, I want to see more, comment that down below so I know. Go and give me a like so I can know if I get a lot of likes, you guys enjoyed it, but comment down below, I want to see this again, I want more, another video like this, whatever you've got to say, let me know so I know to do some more shopping. And keep in mind, we can do loud luxury again, we can do quiet luxury if that's more your style. Let me know down below in the comments section. But thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it more than you guys know. I have everything linked down below in that description box. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Also hop over onto Instagram if you have an account over there. I can just be a little more active and talk with you guys a little bit easier in the DMs. But thank you so much. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.